What's going on, guys? Holly here, and welcome back to another video. So, we need context of why this race is even happening, and I need to tell you why I really didn't want this race to happen, to be completely honest with you. So I want to build a channel. I want to build a career off of sim racing, content creation, get into some commentary for esports. I have a lot of ambitions and I want to be living in this world, which is something I'm working very hard to do. So something I feel like I should be doing is asking the community a little bit more, people who watch me, or what do they want to see? So I did that with this poll. There's two problems with this poll. One, I'm asking community, you guys who are watching me, and clearly when you're watching me, you've hit rock bottom, so something isn't right there. And number two, they've chosen to do the Ferrari GT3 race. And let me tell you why, at least for me, this was not a good choice. I saw the Ferrari Challenge race this week at Laguna Seca, and I thought, let's not do that. And I'm sure that I just assumed that a lot of people wouldn't like it. It's Laguna Seca, probably my least favorite track. I don't like it. I'm not fast there. I don't know how to go fast there, and it just doesn't flow very great for me. And I think it's one of the worst tracks in the world. That's just me, though. You guys can have your own opinion. Yeah. So it wasn't going to be a race I was going to do. So I put the poll up, expecting everyone wanting to see the Porsche Cup. They didn't really want that either. They wanted the. They wanted the GT3s, the Ferrari GT3s, like I said. And I laugh. I can't really put into words because I'm like, I've kind of got to do it now. But I just knew that it wasn't going to be entertaining. My pace around Laguna Seca is really slow. I can't get to grips with the track, and I haven't driven a GT3, especially the Ferrari, for quite a while, a very long time. So I said, this is what people wanted to see, right? They never really specified what they wanted to see. They never said they wanted to see close racing. Why don't we go on an SR hunt and just try and finish the race without an off track? Did I do it? Let's find out. Alrighty. So you guys asked for it. I probably already covered this whole thing. I hate this track. And I haven't driven a GT3 for a very long time. Scary times, I must say. Alright, well, I think we're doing a full warm-up lap. So I'll see you guys at the end of this full warm-up lap. Hopefully we don't die. That's the only target here, is to not die. And, to be honest, try and get some of that SR back and the IR. So overall, we do want some stuff to come from it. So, anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the warm-up lap. Alright.
Okay, Ollie, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
That's the exact target I've got here, is to not die, because I want to make a video out of this, not a short. Oh, feck. Okay, well, everyone's dying. This is reassuring.
Green, green, green. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I did not get a good start, neither did this guy.
On clear left.
He's got some bad ping, so I kind of don't really want to race him. But we are Aussies on, I don't really know what server this is. This is terrifying. How long is this race? 15? Leave the door open, try and invite him down the inside.
Car right side's clear.
Look, the IR is going to take a massive beating if these people don't die. But I really need some SR. And I also really need a full race distance for a video. Super cautious through there. And we'll be super duper cautious because there's lots of cars going through here. So far, all good. All exceedingly slow. Oh God. I've clipped that inside curve a couple of times when I was pushing exceedingly hard.
Incident in turn 11.
How's your rejoin, sir? Where are people braking? Let's find out.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Jones.
I am driving super carefully, by the way, guys, just so you know. Because I want to get to the end. It'll be a good success. I know it doesn't look great with iRating. It doesn't look great in general for a video, but I do not want to do another one of these, that's for sure.
There's an incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be Jan.
Obviously quite nervous when you go talking about racing for SR. Mainly because it's not the most entertaining video.
13th place. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
This guy is in A, and there's a guy behind us taking it super easy through here.
There's an incident in
really
turn 4. It looks like Shaw.
What do you mean you're acting like you don't know who it is, Jim? You know exactly who it is. I'll let this guy through. I'm probably on the final corner.
Incident in turn 6.
This guy's slow. Whoa, whoa.
There's an incident in Rainy. It looks like Wilstein. Clear left. Nice one, Ali. Great move. Keep it up.
That was scary, Jim. What do you mean?
Right, the guy ahead of us is Wilstein.
It is. And he's got a nice SR at the minute. Look, we're coming to the back end of the season, so
P12.
I mean, I know for some people it would be very important with Nerbo 24 coming up. For me, it's all about my SR, and I won't really care too much about...
You got 10 minutes left. 10-minute car left.
I'm just going to let him through.
Clear left.
Like I said, I'm super cautious because I can't...
Keep pushing.
I can't begin to tell
Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Shaw. Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh my god. I can't begin to tell you how much SR I really need. And I'm driving very slowly. I could probably easily pass these guys, genuinely. I just feel very cautious. This isn't the greatest race craft or race play or whatever you call it for YouTube. I will be honest.
Fastest lap for 11, 124.3.
I just really need some safety rating. I want to rank up, or go up my driver class at the end of the season.
There's an incident in turn 10.
And if I can do that in this race, I'd be very happy. Very, very happy. And my fastest lap was only a few tenths off of what I was doing. Oh, it's not. It was actually about 2 seconds off of what I was doing. So about 25.5 was my fastest, so I'm really slow around here. I do not like this track. I mentioned this, and I'm still not getting to grips with the GT3 as much in recent weeks. and just specifically the Ferrari. I do really like this car. I drove it on launch day. I made a video, I think, about this car a few days after launch day. Or maybe it was on launch day. I don't know. Really fun car. So they are getting away from me, but I am really slow. I don't know if anyone remembers when the I rating was at 2.5k, if anyone was here for when I was at 2.5k I rating. And my lines are all off because of how nervous I am, to be honest. Just because of how bad the practice went in terms of safety. If that makes sense, but...
Okay, Ollie,
yeah.
that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. The gap to Wilstein ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds.
That's alright. Shouldn't be going up that extra gear, but whatever. Sorry if this is not entertaining for anyone to watch. I do understand that. This is why I always start on the grid and hope that there's incidents. But you guys asked for this, so you kind of did it to yourself. A recommended race that you guys wanted to see. I deliver. Terrible combination in my opinion. I do not like this track. I do not like Willow Springs. I do not like here. I do not like there's a couple other tracks I don't like. Just don't like doing it. So when I saw this popped up, you know, I know that people like it. So I think I'm in lowest split, mainly because of the I rating at the moment. And this is why my I rating is so far down, is because, one, struggling for pace in these types of cars that I like driving. The cars that I like driving, I'll genuinely struggle with them. Cars I like driving that I think are great and I want to drive. I'm not necessarily that fast in them. The cars I don't really like, or the cars that, I don't know. Like, I know the slower the car, the better the racing. That's just a fact. But I much prefer the faster cars. That's just me. So yeah. But yeah, I get SR, but I want IR. I really want SR at the moment. That's what my target is, especially for both accounts or both classes and Formula cars and sports cars, GT3 cars or GT cars.
Okay, Ollie, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Look, if Jimmy is happy, I'll be very surprised, but he is currently trying to give me meditation.
Sure, it's just been disqualified.
Tips. Oh, wow, okay.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like it's Turk.
Oh, it's the leader. Oh, gosh.
E11. There's an incident in turn 3.
Well, it'd be funny if we get the positive IR, wouldn't it? I went really slowly, I just saw the car was going. That is the leader, by the way, or was the leader. I have to go find out. We have to go find out what happened after the race. So what lap are we on? Lap 8, so probably lap 7. No, probably would be lap 8. It would be lap 8 for them, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just starting to push a little bit. Wouldn't be too long to go now, would it?
Martinez is closing in. The gap is now 6.0 seconds. He's faster than you into turn 5.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's faster everywhere, Jim. I will obviously let him go. I am just crawling around at the moment, I'll be honest. Mainly because I cannot go fast around this track. I tried, I did a few push laps. I did when I was really pushing, and I did like 5 consecutive 25-1 or 25-5 around there. One push lap, I did 24-5. Other than that, mistakes felt very, very common. So
that's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Look, I want my SR because I really need it. It's been a bit of a tough one in terms of SR in recent weeks. I'll just let him go.
Clear left.
He's a lot faster than me. I think he'll leave his flash on the lights to say thanks. A-class driver.
P12.
Oh.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin. We think it might be Martinez.
Yeah, it was. Oh. Look, I know it looks really, really boring. Because it is. But you don't understand that once we get to A-class, there'll be a lot more racing and a lot more competitive driving. This guy is a lot faster than me. Oh, God. Really slow through there. Thought I was going to die.
Left side. Clear left.
Do the same thing I did before because he's faster than me. A lot of people will deny that there's a lot of people who are faster than them, especially people around
Last lap.
my I rating. Which I'm not happy about because I know, like, my I rating is low, but I was at 2.5k once. So I've had a few top split races, I think, around like 2 to 3k, but obviously that's not like a night hours of where the really fast people are not online. But those times are long gone at the moment, and I want them back. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is tough.
Jan has been disqualified. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
The last lap, but it is tough mainly because of how much I want to be winning and how competitive I am. But you know, to be able to get to that point, you got to do this, because I don't trust people around me to give me
Lombardo is now leading.
Safe racing, if that makes sense. Race has been won.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Wilstein.
Okay. Checkered flag. Well, you asked for it. I delivered. You never said you wanted to see
P12.
good racing.
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
You know what you wanted to see? You just didn't know it. It was a 0x race. I believe this was the incident, yeah. There's no way. Okay, well, I don't really understand why that's a problem there, but, you know, is what it is. I mean, to put it lightly, that is exactly what I was kind of looking for, an SR. But I would love to have still gone positive here. So, look, it's probably the lowest of lowest split. We were, in fact, lowest of lowest split, which is a bit of a shame. So, yep, I don't know. There was quite a few splits before this one, but we need to get that IR up because these YouTube videos are more interesting if they're more competitive and we're doing lots of racing. I don't really want to be that YouTuber who's down at the bottom. So I'm going to, obviously every video gets uploaded, well, not everyone, but, you know, you guys asked for it. I don't want to do that combination. It's not something I necessarily enjoy. So, you know. He's done it! He's done it. And I don't know, that incident with the leaders was very interesting, I must say. Now, I have to be completely honest. This is something I want to be doing a little bit more of, asking you guys in the community what are your thoughts on what races I should be doing throughout the week. Gonna be at B in just a few weeks' time, so we're gonna open up opportunity in a few more racing series. And I'm trying to just get out of rookies in a few other series as well at the minute. I've got to get my SR back up for 2 series, and then I've got to try and get out of rookies in 2 other series, the oval racing and the dirt oval I've managed to do, and I'll probably stay there. I enjoyed it, but that's kind of my target at the moment. So also I do plan to come back to live streaming, guys, very, very soon. And yeah, there's a lot of videos I'm going to make, a karting video coming out probably tomorrow, so it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Come back next time for more. I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Courageous, stronger, faster, and respected by our